All right, and with that, we are properly live. A little bit of a delay, having a bit of a troubled player this week.
Excuse you. I had to drive 8 hours home.
No excuses, no excuses.
Listen, if it really came down to it, I could have told my family to shut up in the car and just played from my phone.
Oh god, that would have been a trip.
They'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? Shh, Mom, shut up. Alright, Maggie, use Bubble Beam.
I'm playing Pokemon!
You know, they probably would accept it. And then my brother would call me a fucking nerd.
I mean, we are nerds. Come on.
We are.
Yeah, he calls you a fucking nerd. He's like, I'm not a nerd. It's just Pokemon Dungeons and Dragons. It's a normal thing.
It's a combination of all things nerdy.
I love the Lilligant. She's beautiful.
All the friends, they're just showing up. Who wants to do the recap while I drink my coffee?
I killed a Dratini.
There was a Dratini that was fainted, almost murdered.
Right after I said, wouldn't this be funny if I fainted it? Huh. Fucking surprised Pikachu faced myself.
Speaking of that, Cherry, I can't believe you didn't clip that and put that on the Clips channel. Bad.
Wow. Why don't you just shit talk your manager some more? Holy shit.
Cherry, put him in his place.
Flip this and then just
Clip this.
We'll demonize Scooty together, it'll be fine.
When the video maker spites the editor.
Alright, I'm trying to remember where we started off, because I remember the end.
Yeah, we had just left the city after getting our Pokemon badges. I cannot remember the name of the city.
Wellborn.
Wellborn. And we went down to see something.
I believe we were just going to the next town, and then we stopped by
the bike shop so that you could commission a Corvisquire saddle.
Yeah,
yes.
Well, a Corviknight saddle, because I was a big dumb and forgot that Corvisquire doesn't evolve into Corviknight until 30, and he's 28. So, my apologies for that. So now I'm probably going to get to the next town. Knowing my luck, he won't have evolved yet, and I'll be very sad, but I digress.
Vivi says, knowing my luck, after she literally just hucked a Pokeball at a Dratini and caught it first try without even, interacting with it.
Yep, that's true. Very, very true.
We ended up in a meadow. We befriended Petalil.
You befriended Petalil.
You tried to befriend Petalil. And then we beat up... What was the...
Crabrawler?
Yeah. And we found a... No, that was with the Oricorio.
Oh yeah, you beat up a Dwebble that Seth then caught, yeah.
That's our friend now. His name's Osage.
And then we encountered a shiny Oricorio that Vivi was able to capture. And then she immediately sent it to the box.
And gave us a crystal piece that sent us through a cave with when the Dratini accident happened and Seth kept getting electrocuted.
A tragedy.
Shocking.
We collected more crystals and summoned a fucking Steelix that almost rocked our shit.
Not just a Steelix, a boss crystal Steelix.
Yep.
That mega evolved on its own, naturally. Kind of scary.
Yeah.
He's trying to kill us. That's what I'm taking away.
So, speaking of that, where do you want to start off? Do you want to start off where we left off, or like back in the right outside the meadow, carrying your way back through the route.
We can start off where we left off.
Yeah, I mean, we can just start where we left off, I suppose.
Investigate those crystals some more.
There we go. So, once again, as we left off, the Steelix is currently unconscious on the ground, kind of where Petalil is, in fact. It has reverted back to being a regular Steelix. Of course, as I had mentioned before, it's kind of like a crystal Steelix, so it's a little different. And the crystals have... let's see if I can actually do this. Where? No, that doesn't work on my end. That's a shame. I was gonna say that the crystals light up the entire cave, but that apparently doesn't work very well. I think it's just because of the way I set things up, but that's okay.
We'll just ignore the fog of war.
Yep, just ignore the fog of war. And the cave, of course, falls silent. And other than the dripping of water from before. So what is it that you would like to do?
I'd like to recall Lila and Maggie.
Okay.
I also see Seth is very injured.
Yes, Seth has an injury. But I think that was just from last time from the electrocution. He actually stayed out of that fight for the most part.
Yep.
Yeah, you almost got steamrolled.
Pokemon are dangerous.
You really are.
To all the people that want Pokemon. to all those that wish Pokemon were real. No, you don't.
No, I do. Are you telling me you don't want to see Ludicolo?
Oh god. Not if it looks like the way in the Pokemon movie. Or in,
I absolutely want to see it that way.
Oh god, it's so horrifying.
Oh, can we get the fuck out?
You...
Depends on if the DM lets us move.
Hey.
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 Oh yeah, Justice is big boy now.
Yep. It's a Noivern now. Yep.
That's a funny looking door.
Yeah, so in the back of the cave appears to be a stone door that is partially opened. It's not wide enough to fit a person through, but peering inside, it seems to be a pretty well-lit room, lit up by a singular large crystal in the middle. And there appears to be scattered objects inside, as if something has been collecting things.
Flynn reconnaissance.
Oh, well, considering how injured Justice is, Spear's probably gonna dump a few potions on him. Oh my goodness. Why did my phone just turn on?
I was like, what the fuck was that?
He's out here watching the news.
Bruh. I think my phone thought it heard me talk to it. I'm not gonna say the name, but everybody knows what it is. We know what's going on.
Yep. As long as it doesn't tell you to stick a penny in the outlet like Alexa did.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I just healed Justice to full. I don't know why I rolled that. That's interesting. I did not do that on purpose.
Weird.
Oh, it's probably because I hit my macro for capture a Pokemon. That's what it was.
Oh, fair enough.
But I digress. Well, I don't think I actually now have a Pokemon that is small enough to actually fit through there.
Would Petalil be able to fit through there?
Yes.
Alright, well then I will bring Petalil back out. And ask her to go through.
Right. So, Petalil and Fuji go through the door, and there doesn't appear to be any mechanism to get the door wider, but there does seem to be like scattered broken Pokeballs and what appears to be like used up potions, and some frayed rope, and what appears to be a couple of like workmen's like tools, like pickaxes and shovels and whatnot.
Being completely honest, Petalil not knowing what it's looking for, she would just be running back and forth, bringing out whatever's in there.
Fair enough.
Whatever she can bring out.
Sure. So there's remnants of like broken standard basic balls, great balls, and then one or two like broken ultra balls, as well as two broken dusk balls, I think is what they're called.
So glad that none of us have the ability to, you know, prepare Pokeballs.
Maybe
Hey.
one day. I don't even know what to ask for here.
Is the frayed rope attached to anything?
No, it's not.
And Fuji, God, what would this roll even be? It's gonna be a bad roll, whatever it is. I guess can Fuji like roll perception to investigate further, or?
Of course, yeah.
Poor Fuji. My good little apple.
So, it doesn't take much to realize that that there obviously was something back here, but whatever was here must have either been captured or defeated, and it fled, because there's very obviously signs of a Pokemon battle, scorched, rock, and water like splashes everywhere. So it's also relatively recent as well.
And I assume there's only one entrance into this room.
That is what it appears to be. There doesn't seem to be another one.
Can I roll perception to see if there's another one?
Yes, you may. See if Petalil can do better.
Nope.
Nope. No, there's no other entrance / exits.
Petalil, you're a novice at this. It's just one of your two good skills.
I think Spirit would definitely try to push or make the doors move in any way. Just
Give
try
me
to brute force her way in there.
Give me whatever check would be associated. I just want to say strength, but that's not a thing.
Athletics.
Probably athletics.
Yeah, athletics. Oh, they don't budge at all.
Yeah.
They groan, but they don't budge.
Fair enough.
Could Seth bulk up and push open the door?
That's not gonna affect my athletics roll.
I know.
It's unfortunate.
Unfortunito.
Well, I think what Spiro would do is gather the broken Pokeballs, and then just make note of this cave's location in some way, and then posit that we go ahead and move on, and also give word to send word out maybe to the professor about this very interesting phenomenon with the Steelix, because she's certainly never heard of anything like this before.
Sure, of course. Well, obviously, without going into full roleplay, of course, he's going to explain, while it's not normally something they just do on their own, obviously there is something called Mega Evolutions, which is Pokemon going above their normal strength levels, and they just kind of temporarily grow in power and change appearances. Normally it comes with the requires a strong bond between a trainer and their Pokemon, and with the use of a Mega Amulet. And he is telling you all of this as you are making your way back onto the route.
Nice.
So of course, as you make your way back, and of course you make your way back up to the meadow and get back onto the route, which the route is of course just south of Wellborn. It is still, the air is still thick with the smell of flowers and the salty spray of the ocean. And in the distance, you can hear what appears to be a Pokemon battle going on. And not a wild battle, because you can hear trainer commands. Streaks of lightning, shoot up into the sky, and you can hear the crashing of rocks as well. And as you get closer, you can see that the battle is between, at the moment, a young woman and a young man. And right as you kind of approach, the Graveler knocks out the Raichu with a powerful strike. And obviously the young woman recalls her Pokemon. And with strange hesitation, she throws out she pulls one more Pokeball off her belt and throws it. And with an explosion of, with a burst of hearts and stars, a Houndoom. A Houndoom pops out, and it roars very aggressively, and just without even a single command, it just immediately attacks the Graveler. And it doesn't take... it takes a moment, but Eleanor recognizes not only that the viciousness, but also the strange aura coming off the Houndoom. It appears to be a shadow Houndoom, and the woman appears to struggle to keep it under her control as the battle rages on.
This ain't our problem, right? We can just turn around.
No, this could be our problem. I don't know how to bring it up, though, without us sounding like lunatics.
You could just ask her where she got the Pokemon.
You guys can go do that. I don't feel like having more canine teeth in my neck.
That is a very fair assessment, I will be completely honest.
Yeah. That definitely has an injury, you know? Let's not make it a death.
So as you three talk amongst yourselves, the Houndoom manages to get a very tough strike, sending the boulder of a Pokemon almost flying, skidding backwards, and it faints. And you can hear the young man just go, "Oh, come on, I almost had that." And the young woman just kind of, jumps in the air and celebrates her win. And the Houndoom attempts to lunge at the young man, but before it gets a chance, she returns the Pokemon to her ball and puts it on her belt.
I was just about to ask if it was in hyper mode or not. That answers the question. No.
Yep. And she kind of puts her hands behind her head, and she goes, You may have almost had it, but I still won in the end. So what was that? 2,500, I think? And he just kind of sighs and goes, yeah, 2,500, whatever. And they kind of exchange money, and he just kind of walks southward, and she kind of stands there looking at her Pokedex and her trainer card.
Goodbye, man. You just disappeared instead of actually going south.
He used vanish.
Yep.
If the game wasn't paused, I would approach the woman.
There you go.
Thank you. And as Eleanor is approaching her, she's gonna, call out, hey. So she just walk up to this woman. It's like, surprise, I'm here.
And she kind of turns and she goes and puts her Pokedex down, and she goes, "Oh, hello there. I'm not, I kind of just got done with a Pokemon battle. I'm hoping you're not looking for another one."
No, more so a question.
Um, sure?
That Houndoom of yours, where did you get it?
Oh, I got it in a blind trade back in Wellborn at the Pokemon Club.
The Pokemon Club?
Yeah, it's kind of a like. I mean, it sounds dumb to say a Pokemon fan club considering everyone loves Pokemon. But yeah, it's ran by a very nice man. And yeah, they do Pokemon trades and give tips to trainers, and you get to meet a lot of interesting Pokemon.
So, how does the random trade work? Is it a specific person, or is it just kind of like a ball's thrown into a group and you kind of just grab one?
I mean, I guess technically that's how that works. I was originally going back there to just do a regular trade, just to kind of see what was there. As much as I loved my Curlia, you know, I just kind of wanted something different, and when no one really wanted to trade with me, so he suggested doing a blind trade, which is just there's this machine. It kind of looks like the PCs you find at Pokemon centers, and you put a Pokeball on this little thing next to it, and 1 second it's there, and then it gets like zapped away. And it took about 20 minutes for something to come back, and I got this Houndoom. It's not very friendly, but I'm also not that experienced of a trainer.
Can I ask you what the name of the club leader is?
I think he said his name was William, Mr. William. At least that's what I called him.
I mean, at this point, kind of sus. I'd be like side-eyeing Spira, be like, hey, you hear this?
Oh yeah, she's looking between the two participants in this conversation, and just sort of like just trying to look for any like signs of dishonesty, but she doesn't really hear any. It sounds plausible enough. Spira just goes, well, that sounds like a lovely program that somebody's created.
Oh. No, go ahead.
Since you are recently battled, I do not feel compelled to challenge you. It would not be very fair. You are on your trainer's journey, correct?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are as well. Do just be careful, however. We've been noticing quite a few Pokemon that have been unreasonably aggressive, and we think there might be something going on with them, but we've just been keeping an eye out and taking notes, and perhaps reporting it to the professor. Just keep it in mind and be careful with Pokemon you get from others, okay?
Okay. I mean, I don't really think I'll be doing a blind trade anytime soon. But, yeah, I can let him know if I see anything strange, I guess.
Specifically, the thing that is strange, your dome. Please be careful with it. People can get hurt.
He does seem pretty aggressive. He doesn't seem to like people.
It is troubling. Just try to only use him sparingly, and, well, that is all I will say. But, if you are going to be heading to the next gym, if you've already defeated the Wellborn gym, then I suppose we'll see you there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Wellborn and kind of rest up. I think.
Of course.
Well, good luck on your journey, I suppose. Like I said, I'll keep an eye out.
We did a really good job of weirding this girl out instead of actually getting her to understand that what she has in that Pokeball is going to kill a man.
And she just Spiritus waves goodbye and walks.
I'd wave goodbye and, yell back over my shoulder to keep in mind what we said. People can get hurt. We all run.
What'd she say?
Run!
What'd she say?
You weren't that far away. You definitely could have heard.
You assume a lot.
Was that like 10 meters away?
Sure.
I'm asking for clarification, because if I heard right, we're gonna go back to Melborough to ask about this murder dog that she got from Mr. Willie.
I was not intending to go back to the city. In fact, I was hoping that we could cross this route rather quickly and get to the next city. I do have a package arriving after all.
We're
Okay, I'm good with not
about her saddle. Than the fact that people are literally giving their Pokemon away to the people, turning them into shadow Pokemon.
Not a very good protagonist.
Listen.
We're children.
Eleanor's dying inside.
You may make the decisions amongst yourselves.
I mean, if y'all actually want to go back, I mean, that's fine. I mean, but Spira is under the impression that their duty was to continue to do what they're what quote unquote supposed to do, because that's what the professor told them. So that's what she's doing. She's just not meddling anymore. Like, she has her suspicions about it, surely. Like, it's kind of written pretty plain. But that being said, like, that's just what she thinks. So that's what she wants to do. But I mean, she's not just gonna continue down the route if both of you just turn around and leave her.
Eleanor definitely isn't one to, just ignore something like that. Although I don't think I would necessarily, get heavily involved in it to the point that, I'd start fighting with them. I think I would definitely go back and, gain some more information so that we could actually, loop in Professor Cypress. Meet this Mr. William.
Mr. Willie.
Mr. Willie. Willie's Wonderland?
Oh no, not again.
I'm thinking more of a euphemism for penis.
Yeah.
Because let's not forget there was 3 people in the basement. Presumably Axel, Ava, and maybe this mystery guy.
Mystery man.
You also had that mysterious video call.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you never, or was it a video call, or is it just, I know, it's just a message.
It was like a video call, but the screen was black the entire time.
That's what it was, yes, thank you.
It was on the tablet that Seth stole, right?
Yes.
The tablet that we gave back to the professor, but we didn't give the laptop to the professor.
Yep.
So, the next town, get healed up, search through this nifty little laptop.
You want to go to the next town, or do you want to go back?
You split. Don't make me decide and vote.
We can go to the next town, and Eleanor, kinda... You know the gif of the woman with, like, all the math equations going around her head? That's what she's gonna be doing, like, trying to, like, connect the dots. You're gonna go into Eleanor's bedroom when they stay at a Pokemon Center, and I'm gonna have newspaper clippings and, like, the red strings linking everything together, and it's just gonna say, William.
Afton.
No! No.
I mean, I do, obviously, I just want to point out that, like, you guys are, like, right here.
Right where?
Where the stream thing is. You're just right there.
So what, it's probably, like, a couple hours walk back to Wellborn?
Yeah, as opposed to a week. You
Oh, God.
barely left.
Back to Wellborn then?
Alright, yeah, okay. Well, we'll go back to the city then.
Not only for that, but also, because our Pokemon are just heavily injured from the Steelix. And perhaps it isn't the best thing to, go a week without actually, like, in a Pokemon Center.
It's fair enough.
Alright. So, you travel back to Wellborn, and of course, you go back to the Pokemon Center, which you've been to before. You are free to heal up your Pokemon and take away, what is it, one injury?
It's based on hours,
Based on
however
hours,
many
that's right.
hours we spend in there.
That's right. The healing itself is instant, but it's the injuries that take time. That's correct.
Oh.
So of course it was you guys set out early in the morning, so it's probably not even noon yet.
We're gonna come back and, I can't remember their names. I know one of them starts with a D. It's not Dallas, and it's also not Dylan. Dustin. Dustin. He's gonna be like, why are you back already? Go away.
Go away. You're trying to rub it in our faces that we lost.
And then he'll just get hit over the head by the other guy.
You taken out to sea and made to walk the plank.
I mean, he did make us look for his lunch for a gym challenge.
No, well that was Dustin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
Riley
not
was
what
the captain.
Yeah, no, I know that, but that's not what Riley would have wanted as a gym challenge.
Oh, no, not at all. Alright, so you've made your way back, done your healing. Well, it's going to take a moment to heal your Pokemon in it.
I'm already all healed.
Nice.
Yeah, we're all chilling.
See, that's the actual Move Master before they merged it would actually tell me in chat when you guys healed, but that was from the long rest button with the short rest button. Currently those functionalities do not work, but that's fine.
Oh, just been manually changing the numbers.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could never get Move Master to work for whatever reason, but I do remember the healing worked.
Yeah.
That does remind me. I should have told y'all before, but somebody made a macro to do your daily, what was it?
Training.
Daily trainings, yeah. At a click of a button, it was a macro. I'll share it when we're done here.
Okay.
What's on the menu?
Well, since we spend a decent amount of time, well, I mean, since we quote unquote long rest,
Mm-hmm.
all training is reset. And Spira is going to groom all of her Pokemon and give them all experience training.
Good old experience training.
Forget, how does that work again? I know we discussed it last week.
Oh, apparently you can only EXP train 2. I was not aware of that. Oh, that's right. You can only do as many as... Yeah, okay.
It's your
Never
command level or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this Pokemon Center have, like... I don't know how to... Like, a long-distance trading machine?
Yes, it does.
Seth just wants to send the Sableye he caught back to his home for his brother.
Just shows up one day.
What is this gremlin doing in the house? Oh my god.
Oh, it's friendly.
Yeah, you can certainly send it off. Do you want to... Do you have something to swap, or are you just, like, sending it off?
Pretty much just sending it off. Like, he's not expecting anything back. Ooh, bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy. He's gone. And we'll put that in the box's box, I guess. Just put it on the back. Just one day, Seth will be like, hey, I have a Sableye. It might be necessary here.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm also going to take the time to experience train.
Okay.
So it's however many levels you have in command, and then the experience they get is equal to half their own level plus a bonus from their trainer's command rank. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not very much, but at the same time, like...
It adds up.
Yeah, it adds up, and also I give way too much experience. Like, way too much.
Yeah, we figured out that we were basically being put through a supercharger as far as how fast our Pokemon were leveling up.
Probably give you guys twice the amount of experience you're supposed to be getting, but...
I was gonna say, yeah, it's been very generous considering the fact we've done 2 gyms, and Charles is already level 25.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair though, like in most of the mainline series games, your starter Pokemon is usually the second evolution by like after the second gym. At least mine always is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it's a little bit higher, but I'll be a little bit more conscious of the experience and whatnot. And I mean, as long as it's not, you get to the 8th gym and you're level 100, I think we'll be fine.
Well, yeah, no. There comes a point where the scaling on the experience tables gets pretty ridiculous. I think what this sort of accelerated pacing is just going to make us plateau faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway, I think after taking care of all of that, so let's see, those 2 were experience trained. That means that You are still focus trained. Let's see. I need to make sure to untick focus training from Valor and Radiance because they are no longer focus trained. Conquest is focus trained because I can apply my other training features during that, I believe.
I believe so.
Justice. Yeah, Justice is focused. Okay. Okay. I think all of my ducks are in a row, except perhaps while we're in the city, I might need to pick up some potions. Yep, because I have none.
Absolutely none.
So I'm gonna buy... Oh my goodness. I am broke. I'm gonna buy 5 potions and I have 0 money.
Oh no.
Let's see. Where did my items go? They're there. Oh hey, yes, they have the sprites for these. Some of them at least.
Yeah, some of them. It do be that way.
Alrighty. That do be me set up.
Nice. How is everyone else doing?
I'm good. Before we leave the Pokemon Center, I think I would, talk to Nurse Joy about Mr. William and just ask them basic questions to know about him.
Sure. So he is known for being very eccentric. He's always well dressed. He's friendly to everyone. He owns one of the yachts on that comes in a port every so often. It's actually currently out, even though he is currently in the city. And yeah, he's owned and operated the Pokemon Club for probably the better part of 5 years now. He bought it from someone else.
Okay. Is he native to Wellborn?
He is from... World map. He's actually from Sandy Springs, the city of the desert.
Okay.
So he is native to the region.
Yes.
Okay. It's important because islanders don't trust people. Shut up, phone.
Phone. Good point. I'm gonna mute my phone before that happens to me.
Rar.
XD.
Rar XD. Purrs. I'm not gonna do the whole song live, I promise.
Thank you.
It's for the Scooty After Dark stream.
Oh god.
Oh goodness. Let's see here. Well, so after having our little foray into the route before returning to the city, I think we're all stocked up. Do we just want to go visit the Pokemon Trading Club or whatever?
Yep.
Sure.
Seth bought 4 more Pokeballs, by the way.
Alright, fair enough.
To make a note.
Yeah, you know what? I should buy them too.
Spira is actually gonna bring Oricorio's Pokeball.
I've been pinged. Why am I being pinged?
I don't know. What have you done?
Pokeballs, are they 200 or 300?
250.
250.
Exactly in between. What?
Oh, good. It was one of my clients just now realizing that the email he gave me for his business card was wrong.
Oh no.
That's incredible.
Good thing that's a quick fix. Lovely.
Yikes.
Yeah, well, whatever. But at least the man exists again, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. Alright, so we still wondering how much it costs for Pokeballs?
Nope, they answered.
Okay.
Or good.
Actually, you know what? Before I forget, let me tell him that I'm streaming so he doesn't blow me up.
My man should be able to see that you're streaming. I would think.
I don't know. Oh well. Alright, so we are headed in, correct? Or is there anything else?
No, I would go in.
Okay, sure. So the outside is a very eccentric looking building. It's painted bright yellow, which is such a stark contrast from the natural brick buildings that surround it. It appears to be at least 3 stories tall, and it's got, you know, murals of Pokemon painted on the outside. And upon walking in, you are bombarded with cheery music and dancing Pokemon of various species and people. There seems to be, you know, looking around, obviously there's people dancing, there's people that appear to be playing card games, playing with gaming devices, and sitting in the middle of this room in a large semicircle couch appears to be a well-dressed man. He's got slicked back black hair and what appears to be some stubble. He is flanked by 2 sleeping Arcanine.
Anything wrong about those Arcanine?
No, they seem perfectly fine. They just appeared tired.
They sleepy boys.
They sleepy boys.
They not purple boys.
They are not purple.
I mean, walking in, Eleanor would be dumb. Just act dumb. Don't know who you are. So, just kind of walk in and, looking around in, a fake curiosity.
Sure. So you see, on the walls are a mixture of posters and paintings and such of various Pokemon, of stills from what appears to be grandiose battles and elegant Pokemon contests. And he kind of, the man sitting at the couch kind of gives you a cheery, kind of flamboyant, over-the-top hello, as you kind of look around, and kind of gives a very large smile as well.
Eleanor's gonna reciprocate that and also give back a hi, and kind of like that like big arm wave.
Yep, that's exactly what he did as well.
Seth's kind of ducking down, especially at the side of the Arcanine now.
More dogs!
Wait, where are you ducking down?
2 big giant dogs.
No, not why, where?
He's probably trying to hide behind Spira and Eleanor. Probably doesn't work that well, but...
I feel like I would notice Seth, like, ducking down behind one of us, and behind my back I would put up, like, the okay sign to kind of indicate that nothing's gonna bite him, per se.
I know that trick. My brother taught it to me. You ain't getting me to look anywhere.
Not to bring ghosts up, but I feel like Seth absolutely is the Aaron of the group from Ghost Adventures, where they just send him by himself everywhere. Aaron, you're just gonna go get locked in the basement with this demonic entity.
Oh no.
No, I don't want to be in there. Too bad.
You've heard it here, folks. Seraphil predicts Seth's gonna get possessed. I almost called him Aaron.
No. You're not gonna get possessed. You're gonna get locked in the basement with the demons. For an experiment.
Gonna be doomed to die from a freaking ghastly lick.
Oh yeah, that's right, they do that. Yep.
Just gonna stare right into the back of Shedinja.
No.
Too bad Seth is 18, he can't be carried away by a Drifloon. As soon as they turn 18...
They would find a way.
Just as soon as you turn 18, the Drifloon just can't anymore.
No, it's just his whole family, so he gets back to the farm and his mom's like crying like, your little brother's gone.
Carried away.
Yeah, but it's a question of, is it a Drifloon? Or was it Hypno?
Oh god. Or is this the case? Or is this the case of the Balloon Boy hoax? Anybody remember that?
No.
Oh my god. Derail my own stream time. Here we go.
I started it.
A couple of years ago, actually, I no telling how long ago it was, there was a news story that popped up that there was this guy who was really big into like weather balloons and stuff. And he...
I think I vaguely remember this.
Yeah, and he...
let go of a balloon and like he pretended that there was a little boy in like the basket or something.
Yeah,
right?
that his son climbed in the basket, and it was a story for what, like a week or something, and then all of a sudden, I think the little kid just admitted to it. He was just like, "I wasn't ever in the I wasn't ever in. What are you talking about? I was fine. I was here." It's like, oh my god. The amount of wasted money on that investigation. Jesus Christ. But I digress.
Anyway, after going, hi, Eleanor would just, kind of exclaim, "You have a beautiful place here."
Oh, well, thank you. It's so wonderful, isn't it? What can I do for you?
We heard that, there was, like, this Pokemon fan club, and we were just curious to come check it out. Who doesn't love Pokemon?
I know, right? I cannot believe that there's Pokemon haters in this world. I just don't understand.
I don't think I will either.
I don't like this man.
What's wrong with him?
He has social anxiety. Don't pay him no mind.
You know what? That wasn't in character, but I will take that actually. He just completely breaks and just goes, "What is wrong with this man?"
Get your fucking dog, bitch!
I mean, I feel like he would say what's wrong with him. He's like crouching behind both of us.
That's, you know what? That is true.
I said duck behind. I meant like he kind of like slouches and is like clearly putting himself like behind you two. Not that like, yeah, he just goes solid snake mode and is trying to sneak around the place.
Where's the box?
I was gonna say he definitely is the one to break out a cardboard box.
Eleanor, I'm trying to sneak around this Pokemon fan club, but the clap of my ass cheeks keep alerting the Arcanine.
Oh no.
That's a clip. That's 100% clip.
No.
Cherry!
Hi, Seth. Don't give him a dump truck canonically.
Ooh. Kaiser, we need an art of this.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I mean, are you telling me you don't want to see thick Seth talking about the Arcanine?
That has terrible implications.
I know.
That's going back to the farm.
No
more Pokemon journey. He's going back home.
Can we talk about the fact that he's so upset by this, he's going back to the farm that he doesn't want to go to?
Exactly.
Oh god.
Cherry, you the realist.
Dying.
Well, when this flamboyant gentleman, who is clearly a little whack, whenever he, walks up to us and greets us.
Oh, he never walked up. He's still sitting.
He's still sitting. I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Yeah, he's like sitting with one of his legs crossed.
Oh
For
yeah.
sure.
No,
Just
Eleanor
like
just straight up accepted this and is at the door, just kind of half yelling across the room to this man.
Fair enough.
Over the cheery music and dancing people in Pokemon.
Up white boy.
Sphere just waves.
Obviously, the music playing in the background is Mallow Mart from Twilight Princess.
Hell yes.
Someone's got the little spinning hat. Anyways, what is Spira doing?
She just waves.
Okay.
And just sort of walks in, just sort of trying to avoid, bumping into anybody or anything.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
At this point, Eleanor would, walk towards the man and introduce herself, saying, hello, I'm Eleanor. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That has switched who he's hiding behind.
And I am William. It is a pleasure. Are you a trainer or a coordinator?
A trainer?
Oh, of course. I can see it in your eyes, of course. Determination. Yes. 2 badges? 3.
2.
3 soon enough.
And one day 8.
And one day 8. And the next, the champion.
Spira kind of looks over at Eleanor, just side eyes her, and then looks back at William, and she just goes, I have with me a bit of a rare find, and I heard that people who greatly love Pokemon reside here. I think if perhaps you know any coordinators who might be interested in a very special looking Oricorio.
Special Eventually, you say? Oh, well, come on now, show me. Come on.
I don't like this, man.
Giving the shiny Oricorio to the man who most definitely is involved in these games.
I'm not giving it to him. I'm just
Fake.
showing him that I have a shiny Oricorio. Listen, somebody is going to fucking pay good money for this, and she's fucking broke.
From from showing this
Oricorio.
man the Oricorio, we're gonna get enough tickets to get a plastic spider ring at the prize counter.
Or a Corio that like didn't fight or anything, just trusted you to take you on an adventure, and you're trying to trade it for money.
Listen, all I'm saying is that I literally told the DM I don't want Oricorio because 1, it's a system bother, and 2, I don't care about the Pokemon, and for 3, its moves are ass, and so are its stats.
Look,
so
it was by the time you had told me that, I had already had the Oricorio in. It just doesn't have its secondary typing.
listen,
Listen,
it's a system bother,
it really is.
and it's not worth going through the trouble of making it work.
You
I
can,
would
like,
rather trade in a very, what I presume is a very rare condition of this Oricorio to be colored the way it is, and I guarantee you there's somebody in a big city like this that would pay really, really good money for this. Maybe this isn't the right place to go, but we were going here anyway, so this was her idea.
Set it out in a stall, right next to the crazy stone guy.
Oh my god.
So do you send Oricorio out?
Well, yeah, he wants to see the
Sure.
Oricorio, so
And
so I
he claps his hands together and he goes, "Oh, it's beautiful."
I need to know how this man clapped. You can't just say he clapped because there's different types of claps. There's
You know what? That's fair. One big clap, because then he kind of intertwines his fingers, and just kind of stares
Feels.
at the Pokemon, and he goes, "And you're wanting to sell it? Trade?"
Trade would be preferable. Giving someone a Pokeball with a Pokemon in it for money, that does seem a little I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
Well, you could always check the RTS. It's just in the back room. There might be some offers already up. If not, well, no, a blind trade would be so dumb. You could get a Caterpie. Ugh.
Is there a way to list Pokemon up for trade here?
Of course. The RTS. You can make an offer on others or set up your own, and then you just, well, you don't have to leave the Pokemon here. Most people do, but you are able to. Well, I can give you the RTS app on your phone, and you would just, the next time you're at a Pokemon Center, you can put the Pokemon up there, or just wait until an offer comes in.
Of course. That sounds like an agreeable situation. Where might I do such a thing?
Just right in the back room. You'll
She
find...
blinks.
What?
Go ahead.
No. Do you go ahead?
All I said was that she blinks.
No. yeah, the PC that you use, that the physical machine you use is in the back room. It's right next to the blind trade machine as well. Just don't worry about it. On the machine will be a code you can scan with your little Pokenav, and it'll install the app onto your Pokenav.
I see.
I can just show you if you want.
I'm sure I can find my own way.
Of course.
And she pats Eleanor on the shoulder and goes, "I'll be right back." And she like winks at her, and then walks towards the back of the space. Tries to figure out where this is.
Yeah. And it's just a single. Obviously, there's a set of stairs off in the corner, but there's a doorway with a curtain kind of drawn, and you can kind of hear like clacking behind the curtain.
Seth is going with her, using any excuse he can get to get away from these Arcanine.
Peering through the curtain, you see several rows of computers or PCs, and then a machine which looks similar to the one that you saw back with the professor, and then also at the abandoned like dockyard where Axel was. And then another one which appears to just house or what could house a single Pokemon. And kind of as you walk in, you actually see somebody put a Pokeball on this machine and hit a couple of keys, and the Pokeball just zaps out of existence.
Spira realizes as she looks at the wall of PCs that her master plan was swiftly falling apart when she has 0 tech education skill.
Don't we all?
I feel like the next time we play this, somebody's gonna play a hacker.
Somebody's gonna be. I mean, I didn't really think about it during character creation. Like tech education, that seems a little. Seems like. I mean, it's a skill that's pretty common in RPGs and stuff, but I just didn't really think much of it. And now I'm like, damn, I kind of wish I had taken it.
Well, you know, if this was just literally a trainer's journey with no subplots, you probably would never need it.
That's fair. But, I mean, where's Pokemon without the subplot?
I know, right? Gotta have that.
For sure. She knows a lot about Pokemon, but not very much about Kumpoopers.
Right.
She was raised by the Boomers.
This dude who's already in here, can we tell if they're like waiting for a Pokemon back from a blind trade, or if they're sending it off to the RTS?
He is sending it off through a blind trade. There's like a little poster next to the machine that kind of gives some like general rules about how it works and explains it.
That girl on the route said it took her 20 minutes to get one back, so that's not good.
I mean, it's not like we are bereft of time.
No, but it's also weird if we're just sitting here for 20 minutes waiting for him to leave.
It's fair enough. And she'll go over and do as instructed and upload the Oricorio's Pokedex data and make a special notation that it is a rare read.
You can actually include a picture of it if you wish.
Okay, yeah, she'll do that.
Okay.
And then, yeah, just, I'm not sure what she would, because you can request, like, specific things.
You can, or you can just wait for offers.
Mm-hmm. She'll just set it to open offer, and then she's gonna keep the Pokeball. She's gonna keep it, and she's just gonna check at every Pokemon Center that they go to. Just give a quick look, see if there's any offers for it, and then if there is, just use the Pokemon Center's infrastructure to acquire the trade.
Sure, of
or
course.
try to.
Because you didn't set any parameters on possible offers, you start getting immediately like level 1 Rattatas and shit.
Yep.
I mean,
are you going to get the app on your Pokenav?
I thought that's how it would work. Well, without it, I don't know how it would work without it, but sure.
You gotta scan the QR code at the machine.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't want to call it a QR code, but it's definitely just a QR code, yeah.
I mean, it's just like I'm trying not to call this Oricorio a shiny because, like, it's just, kind of weird to just use common game parlance like that.
Right.
Or maybe to me it is. It might not actually be that strange, but I digress. Yeah, I'll just set it to open offer, and then I'll get the app and everything. Hopefully it doesn't set off my antivirus.
No, you're fine.
Okay,
congratulations, Oricorio has Pokerus.
Sure. And as you're doing this, you actually hear like a little zap sound and a sigh of relief from the other side of the room as it appears the blind trade is over, and the man just kind of like grabs the Pokeball and quickly releases the Pokemon, and it appears to be a Bidoof. And...
Oh no, he's unleashed God on us.
And he just kind of like does this really raggedy sigh as he returns the Pokemon and just kind of just puts it on his belt and just like walks out very sad.
I like that he couldn't just, turn around and, like, go back, Bidoof, I don't want you.
He probably didn't want to wait around. He's too sad right now.
Okay, as soon as that dude walks out and Seth makes sure that no one else is walking in, he's gonna start like the blind trade ones. He's gonna like start looking for like a possible like connection panel for a laptop or something.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, you definitely you find one, a little like USB port.
Does Seth have what's necessary to connect the laptop he stole to this said USB port?
I'm just gonna say yes.
The details were never discussed, so yes, you do have a little USB to USB.
It's okay. I'll put I'll make sure there's a computer store you can buy all the stuff for.
Bought an HDMI cable.
Yeah, so Seth like plugs in the laptop and puts in the same password that they had put into the tablet to open it, and starts seeing if he can possibly like get records on who traded what throughout this.
Give me a tech education roll.
Get ready to fail this.
Ooh.
That's untrained ass.
So the only thing you really get out of it appears to just be like a garble of like numbers and letters, kind of like encrypted data sort of things. Obviously, you can see timestamp. What?
Why the fuck can't they make this easy to read?
You have you do see timestamps though.
We have no clue when that girl was here, though. Shit. Spira, can you make anything out of all these numbers?
I can certainly try.
No.
We are equally smart in computers.
Like I said, she was raised by boomers who loved birds, okay? She doesn't know what computers are.
Can Seth at least, like, copy this information and save it to the laptop for later?
Yes, I will allow you to do that.
Yeah. Seth saves the file, safely disconnects so from the USB, doesn't just pull it out like everyone else does, and slips it back into his bag. No
Imagine not just pulling out.
You know what I just realized? Pokemon have tech education skills.
They do.
Yeah, what? Like,
you can teach
not to know about data?
You can teach like some of the hyper intelligent Pokemon how to like use computers.
Look, if somebody isn't gonna teach their Alakazam how to shitpost, I don't want to talk to you.
Oh my
Who's the
god!
smartest Pokemon out of all the ones we have? Who can we train to be a tech genius?
Jimmy.
Just
none of my
so long,
Pokemon.
though,
That's
he
for
has
sure.
to peck at each key.
The Umbreon.
Me talking about the shitposting Alakazam. I love it. I need fan art of that. Alakazam uses toxic.
Ooh. The Umbreon can be our hacker because it's already an expert in stealth.
Nope.
Let's go.
5d6 plus 2. Also, while all of this is happening, Eleanor clearly isn't just standing around. She's still having a conversation with this man, you know, so to keep him distracted.
Sure. What are you guys talking about?
He mentioned the blind trading machine, and I would have, playing dumb, asked like, oh, what is that?
Oh, it's... did he already
No, I
mention
don't know.
You put instead of choosing a Pokemon that you want, or whatever, you throw it in the machine, and it goes off and disappears, and anyone at... Oh... How many other blind trade machines are there? There's 4. 4 others. They go in, and then they kind of, I guess, jumble around in there, and poof, after some time, I had somebody the other day, it took them, like 2 hours. I felt so bad for them. But, yeah, it's just kind of, you get a new Pokemon. All the trainer data is sent over, and you just get yourself a new Pokemon. And then you carry on. It's always interesting what you get. Some people get some Pokemon that are, your low-level, weak Caterpies, your Bidoofs, but sometimes people get some really rare Pokemon.
There's 4 of these machines? Including this one, or 4 additional?
4 additional.
So how do you know who's putting what?
Oh, that's the
Is it?
fun.
Are they regulated though?
No, regulated as how? You catch as long as the Pokemon is obviously in a Pokeball.
Like, say, you know, abused Pokemon, right? Ones that are, you know, aggressive. What's stopping, you know, somebody from, you know, just putting it in the machine?
Oh, goodness. I guess nothing would stop such terrible things. I've never thought about that.
And this meant into a crisis.
This man is either part of this or he's just very into Pokemon.
Why not both?
That is true. You know,
Concerned with the emphasis on very.
Oh no.
it's like Getsus with N.
Yeah.
Those are words.
Black and white.
That's the one game I didn't play. The one.
Kind of irrelevant, but anyway, Eleanor would ask about, you know, the other locations.
Oh,
are they like local to the region, or like are they elsewhere?
Yes. This entire, all of these systems are region only at the moment. That's why it's so sad. I barely ever see any Pokemon from Alola. Oh, it makes me so sad.
Well, if I ever come across them, I'll make sure to send that trainer your way.
Oh, thank you so much.
Also, is this man going to tell me where the other 4 machines are?
One is at Melrose City. Another is back home at Sandy Springs. There is one at Lockport. And I believe I have heard that there was one at Creston Town, I believe, is the other one.
Alright. You know, I would thank him for, you know, telling me that.
Of course. My pleasure. He says, is kind of like one of the Arcanines kind of wakes up and kind of looks at you inquisitively.
I would smile at the Arcanine.
It does its own version of a smile back.
Aw.
You know that dopey like pug smile, you know?
She absolutely would go like all like, "You're such a precious bean."
That thing will bite your neck.
What's the Arcanine doing now that I'm like gushing over his beans?
It's definitely perked up, and it has kind of like stretched out two of its legs to where it's doing that whole standing, sitting, laying thing. As its back half is still on the couch.
Okay. So what's Spira and Seth doing?
Yep. What are y'all doing?
This was my one idea. You got anything?
I think she went AFK for a second. I think I just heard her.
That's right. Oh. I had to run use the restroom right quick. I mean, I heard everything, obviously, but I digress. Let's see. She just kind of shakes her head and goes, just keep everything, any and all information we can give to the professor about any of this seems like it could be relevant. And if he can make any use of this data, then, well, all the better. And if not, well, at least we tried. We should probably move our setup so that the next person that walks in here doesn't think we're the ones who are up to no good.
Yes, that's already put away the laptop and everything.
I see.
Man, I know it's dangerous because we could get another one of those things, but I kind of want to trade something.
That's up to you.
I mean, you do have Eleanor, who can tell you whether or not it's a shadow Pokemon.
Yeah. I'm gonna feel bad for this because Eleanor helped me catch it, but is there a way for Seth to get the Petalil from his PC box?
Of course. Yeah, there's a standard PC.
Then,
A Petalil.
Goodbye.
Listen, you got a Petalil. He can watch it grow up. So this little Petalil that he had named Ludicia, he's gonna whisper a sorry to it and put it up for the blind trade.
Don't forget to give it the forehead kiss. Really seal the deal.
Alright, roll me...
He kisses the top of the Pokeball. That's all that he's getting.
Roll me a 1d63. Weird number, I know.
If I can type correctly. 86.
So, what feels like, I'd say about 10 minutes of waiting, you receive back what appears to be an Ultra Ball, with a kind of like a casing around it. Like this kind of like clear casing around it.
What in tarnation?
Yeah, what the fuck? Seth's gonna release whatever's inside to see what it is.
Sure. So with a...
I don't like that, sure.
Do you crouch behind Spira while you do it?
As long as it's not a giant dog, yeah.
So with a burst of like bubbles and hearts and like little cherry blossoms.
Oh, that definitely is a shadow Pokemon.
A Sigilith. Sigil.
Yeah, Sigilith.
Yes, pops out of the Pokeball.
The fuck's that?
Sigilith, the ghost Pokemon.
Hi, little buddy.
It just kind of like looks around the room. Even though it's kind of hard to tell, you can definitely tell it appears to be pretty confused.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
My name is Seth, and you are mine now.
Seth's gonna return it to the Pokeball right now and be like, I don't know what the hell that thing is, but I guess it's fine.
It's not a plant.
Spirit just goes,
He's so teeny on the board.
I'm not really that familiar with the more esoteric varieties of Pokemon. I don't even know if I can help you, Seth.
Well, I guess we should go see if Eleanor sees anything funky with it.
For sure. Perhaps back at the Pokemon Center, though. I don't really want to stay here any longer than we have to.
Yeah, I get that. You first? Ladies first? Definitely not an ulterior motive, so I don't have to see the Arcanine.
Uh-huh.
And while all of this was happening, just, they're waiting that 10 minutes. Now it's a bit longer than that. Eleanor absolutely is still playing around with these Arcanine.
They're definitely having a field day for sure.
Did the other one wake up?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
Eleanor's just on the ground playing with these huge ass Arcanine. I think she's like 5'5" or something like that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she is 5'5".
Oh,
So Seth and Spira come down the stairs, and Seth just sees these two Arcanine on top of Eleanor. It's like, what? Eleanor!
Hey!
What do you mean, hi?
Hi! I'm playing!
Yeah.
Look at these beans! And I kind of pick up one of the paws of the Arcanine and show Seth the beans. Aren't they cute?
So you see, that thing's got teeth.
Yeah, you do too. What about it?
I don't know, maybe a traumatic effect that I just went through where I almost died because a thing that size with that big teeth decided to take a chunk out of my neck.
Not all beasts. Arcanine.
Normal.
How could you say such a thing about this little bean?
Spira
I'm
is
justified
just
in this fear, right? Spira, please.
she's just looking between the two and just shrugs and goes, I've never had an affinity for these particular types, but I certainly am not any more afraid of them than I am, being drowned by a horsey or
No, now I'm gonna be afraid of that too.
And while Spira's saying that, Eleanor, still kind of laying on the ground with the Arcanine, goes, does the finger snap and points at Spira and goes, yes! See, she can appreciate a good bean when she sees it.
Like, already I was freaked out because of the ocean, and then we did the dog thing, and why are you guys acting like I'm the crazy one here?
Because boys. Very good boys. Isn't that right, William?
Oh, they are just lovely.
I don't like how you say that either. Can we go?
We should probably go before our troubled friend has another meltdown.
Don't blame this on me.
He's had a few bad experiences, and They did
I
require.
was in the hospital a week ago. How are you guys past this?
Because the beans.
Are all three of you trainers?
Yes.
You know, I have been known to sponsor trainers for the league.
Oh.
Aren't we sponsored by the professor?
I think this is like money sponsored, not
Oh,
good for you sponsor.
okay.
He gave us our trainer cards and said that we're allowed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like thinking like, Sword and Shield mechanics where you gotta be sponsored by somebody to like participate.
Oh, yeah. No, the way this is that basically, as you know, money is,
Talks.
yeah, money talks, and, things can be kind of expensive, especially if you're traveling yourself instead of taking, being able to purchase a proper, like, car, or, just traveling between cities via flight.
What is the driving age in the Pokemon universe?
I don't know.
26.
Old enough to get your bird to level 30.
I could technically ride Noivern, but like this poor bat, I'm not gonna make it suffer through flying in the daytime. I know I may be thinking too much about this, but like, no.
Nah, I get it.
So he goes, well, obviously, since you enjoy my Arcanines so much as I do, how about 10,000 split between you three? Just to have. No need to pay it back or anything.
Extremely
Sounds
sus.
like sus. It doesn't help that every way that Scooty like role plays, he ends it like it's a question.
Well, some people talk that way.
Oh yeah. But like everyone talks that way for you, so it's like, okay, I'm sus immediately of everybody.
That's fair. I'm not very good at role-playing NPCs at all. I'm trying.
No, you're doing good. You're really bringing up the you can't trust anybody, which is true in every kind of game. It doesn't matter.
Can't trust him.
Da-na-na-na.
Spira raises an eyebrow and sort of looks between Eleanor and Seth and goes, well, I must say that while normally I would turn down such charity, I am quite indeed lacking in any sort of money. Just buying potions kind of bled me out.
So, why are you giving us this money?
Because I love Pokemon, I love trainers, and I love coordinators. And, well, sometimes it's kind of nice when my club is mentioned at the Old Haven Coliseum.
I see.
Consider
So
it a
you
little
want-
advertising.
So we are doing a monster sponsorship.
Gamer subs! Trainer subs.
Oh my goodness.
Right, you blast. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. She just goes, That is quite a hearty sum for the only condition being spreading word of your place of business. Business?
Time to get to business.
Started picking up some of my
Down
jargon.
with
Have
the
a tip.
business.
Gosh. Look, I'm trying to do the proper like mouth positioning to speak in like a Greek-ish accent, and that's what caused that to happen.
Business.
Business.
Go to Disney World. You beat the Coliseum. Okay, you're going to Disney World.
Oh my fucking Christ.
God, its mascot is
that.
just a shitty Bidoof.
Clip that shit. We need Bidnith as a clip.
You was God. Do not fucking stomp on him after you show him.
Oh my goodness. Anyway.
Just a business man.
Business.
God, I'm being bullied.
Because we love you, Vivi.
Nah. No bully.
No bully. Just
Because
love.
you just happened to do a better accent in that slip up than I've been trying this entire time.
What a bunch of degenerates.
Yeah.
Oh, so true. Anyway, what was I even saying? Oh yeah.
Business.
Business.
She was saying if all you want us to do is spread word about your establishment via word of mouth, it seems a little light for such a large amount of money, but
It's nothing. It's not much.
He's got stacks on stacks on stacks.
well,
I could provide more. Not initially, but give me a call if you ever need anything.
Not gonna
Alright.
lie, I feel like we're setting up like a sugar daddy sort of thing, and it's kind of disturbing.
Yeah. Seth's mind is just feeling like, okay, first we like do all this shit, and then we got mixed up with the shadow Pokemon bullshit, and now this man. What? Why us?
Do not call Jimmy bullshit. He's my beautiful baby boy.
Full of violence. Mother, I crave
Love.
violence.
Show me what you got.
oh no. Spira looks between the two and just goes, well, shall we?
Eleanor would nod and look at Seth and
Seth's
say,
brain is still short-circuiting.
and she'd go, Seth, that's money for shiny rocks.
I got the shiny rock. I just what? No such thing as a free lunch. I don't.
You were referring to evolution stones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have quite the collection of evolutionary.
What is happening?
items.
He really is just becoming our sugar daddy. But because that's a weird word, we'll call him Sugar Pa.
That's still weird.
But it's not as weird.
Oh my god! What?
Dexterous
He
man.
is Glucose father.
Yes!
Glucose guardian.
Glucose
Dextrose
father.
fella.
William the Glucose Guardian.
God, I really hope this man is like caught up in these schemes and we've, like boiled him down to Glucose Dad.
Oh
Well,
my God, I'm dying.
Since Seth seems a little beside himself at the moment, I think that we will accept your offer And, well, we will do our best to make sure that everyone in Hyrus knows that you exist.
Very good, very good. And he kind of like pulls 3 gold cards out of his breast pocket, and he just slides them across the table. They're preloaded.
This don't feel right.
Preloaded breast pocket gold cards.
This don't feel right.
I'm adding it to my inventory as that.
Shining gold. Oh. Well, thank you very much, sir. Do you have like business cards or something that we can hand out, perhaps, or anything?
Oh, good idea. Yes, I
Does
do.
he gotta say stuff like that?
I will have to go to my office to get some. Can you wait here just a moment?
Of course we can.
And he kind of just like stands up in a hurry and snaps his fingers, and one of the Arcanine follows after him as he heads up the stairs.
And I immediately go to play with the other one.
Seth's just gonna like wait until this dude is like out of eye shot, and then just, you know, like swipe his hand to grab that card and pocket it, and then immediately he's like, I'm waiting outside. You two do whatever the fuck's going on here, and then you get me afterwards, please.
Okay, don't spend it all at one place.
I mean, spending it anywhere. This feels wrong.
You still grabbed it.
It's money.
It's money!
We live in a capitalist society.
We live in a society, Eleanor.
Bring out the
Everyone's
dancing
my enemy today.
clowns.
Everyone's my enemy. I got no more friends. Seth's gonna go outside and try to make a phone call.
To who?
To his brother.
Brother, I got sequestered today.
Yeah, sure. You connect to your brother after 2 rings. This is the older brother, right?
No,
Okay.
younger. Seth's the oldest.
Okay.
But
Okay.
this doesn't have to be RP'd out. I'll like
Okay.
message you about some stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can just.
'Cause I don't want to say some shit that we gotta retcon later. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You can just like message me or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So each of these cards has 3,333 polka dollars, 0.3 repeating, of course, dollars. So does that mean we have infinite money because it's repeating infinitely?
No.
That's how math works, damn it.
Yeah, 33 cents at the end.
Damn it.
Full stop. No infinite money. Even though maybe this man has infinite money. Just gotta call him.
Hey, Glucose Father.
I hate this.
I found this Pokemon and I think it needs a stone because that's what the Pokédex said. Can I get a shipment, please?
Just get a Fortnite airdrop. Or excuse me, a Warzone airdrop.
Oh, you said Fortnite first. That's the canon.
But that doesn't have airdrops, I don't think.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah, it has the balloons.
Oh, yeah.
It gets carried on a Corviknight taxi.
I hate the fact that I know that.
Yeah, I would have gone to PUBG first.
Honestly, I'm surprised my brain didn't go to Rust, honestly. But yeah, after a few minutes, you know, the Arcanine comes bounding down the stairs, followed by a Jolteon, and then William.
Forget, why did he go upstairs again?
To get like business cards.
Oh, okay.
And, he walks over and he presents, probably 50 or so, trifold pamphlets. No business cards, but I did recently have these pamphlets made.
Well, at least the next time we come back to you, whenever that is, and you will know that we have succeeded because we are empty-handed.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Thank you so much for your hospitality and for your services. Our friend went outside. We should probably go check on him, make sure he wasn't, mugged or anything.
Oh, that would be most terrible.
I also assume there's nothing wrong with this Jolteon.
No, his Jolteon is completely fine. And in fact, all of the Pokemon in here appear to be fine.
I assume that.
Because the place isn't torn to shreds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Although, Ava and Axel seem to have a okay, grip on their shadow Pokemon, and if he's part of this, I feel like he would too.
It's true.
We can continue because I remembered I was gonna say something. And then I remembered that thing I was gonna say was a joke. Would you like to take a moment to hear about our Lord and Savior Glucose Daddy?
Oh no.
Oh god. Fair enough.
Of all the campaigns to evolve into this, why is it this one?
I mean, why not? I'm trying to be super I'm always serious with D&D, but here it's just the Pokemon.
I expected this more out of the Strixhaven crew.
It probably still will.
It will.
Yeah, give it time. When Sarah's involved, shit just goes off the rails.
Yep.
So obviously we're gonna leave. Eleanor is gonna, kind of, when you pet a dog's face and you rough up their cheeks.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, bye.
That is a killing machine.
You get a very quick lick on the face.
And as we're walking out the door, Eleanor turns to Spear and goes, he likes me.
It is a common sign of affection, yes.
Seth!
Right here, you don't gotta yell.
Okay, damn.
Okay.
Don't gotta be snippy with me because I was having fun with the Arcanites.
You don't gotta treat... What the fuck was I saying?
I don't know. What were you saying?
You fucking me?
No.
No.
Oh, for the love of all that is holy, would you two shut up?
Okay.
And
Eleanor's just gonna look at the ground.
I was trying to say, I was checking over the Pokedex, and this, whatever the heck this thing is that I got from that trade, it's a flying type, so do you want it, Spira?
She narrows her eyes and goes, I feel like I wouldn't know about it, but obviously I don't, so I might as well take it from you and learn from experience, I suppose.
Eleanor's very confused.
Seth decided he was going to try his luck in a random trade. That's part of the reason why it took a while.
You're gonna We don't know what happens. You saw the Houndoom.
I mean, this one's fine, and I got all the information.
Are you sure about that? Because last time I checked,
Seth, what's the sigilith out?
It once again kind of looks around, very confused, But yeah, to Eleanor, it appears to be completely normal.
Why'd you say it like that?
It's a fucking sigilith. What about this thing's normal?
I have to be honest. Eleanor's, not Eleanor. I apologize. Sphera's ignorance is just reflective of her player's ignorance because I genuinely know very little about Sigilith.
I think it was from.
Is it a black and white Pokemon?
No, wait. It might have been black and white. It's either black and white or X and Y.
I think it was black and white then.
Because I know
it's gonna be in the Gen 1 through 6.
Gen 5.
So yeah, black and white.
Yep. As always.
Anyway, after seeing the Sigilith, Eleanor's gonna turn to Seth and say, "You got lucky this time, but be careful."
We watched a dude get a fucking Bidoof out of the thing, right? It was fine. It didn't go tackling him immediately. I think that dude didn't have anything to do with it, and just somebody is trying to distribute more of these shadow Pokemon through this random trading thing. So, I got files from it. I'm gonna try to send to someone if we can't figure it out, and maybe they can tell us who the fuck put it in.
Files?
Yeah, like, it's all this numbers gobbledygook, but yeah. They got timestamps and stuff, so I'm guessing that it's like when people put stuff into the trade.
Interesting.
How do you spell Sigilith, by the way?
Sigil.
YPH.
Yeah. It's a psychic flying type.
Oh, it is psychic flying. Why did I think this was a ghost Pokemon?
I thought it was too. It just looks.
It looks like one, doesn't it?
Yes.
Maybe you're thinking of, because I get this one confused with the sarcophagus one. I can't think of what it's called.
Yeah. So, if Seth had gotten a 57, he would have gotten one.
Hell yeah.
If he'd gotten a 63, he would have gotten a Groudon,
we traded
obviously.
that thing immediately.
Wait, what?
I jokingly said if he got a 63, he would have gotten a Groudon, but I would have made him reroll.
Oh my god.
I mean, well, no, you just have them roll a D69, and 69 is Mewtwo. Like, duh.
No,
a level 1 Mewtwo.
Yes, level 1, yep. Level 1 Shadow Mewtwo. Let's go.
Anyway, we got, 2 more cities to go through on these, like, islands? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, correct. We didn't make it very far down the route before turning back, so we didn't actually lose that much. But
yeah.
Indeed.
Shall we get back to it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously you make your way back to the route, and as you return, there's still obviously scars of the battle from before, but it appears that Pokemon have come out of hiding after such an intense battle, and it takes a moment, but it appears that there seems to be some type of fight club going on amongst 2 groups of Pokemon as they watch some clobber pie duke it out.
I mean, if I know anything about Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club, we just walk. Hello.
You were occupied, you little shit.
But look at his big old beans.
You can deal with the beans if you want. I don't.
Yeah, so as you try to, like, pass the two clobberpuss that were, like, duking it out.
Clobber.
That's what
Yeah, that's what they're called. That's why I called them clobber pie.
Oh my goodness.
They kind of, like, each give each other, like, this hefty slug before they turn your way and just kind of, like, run as the best they can over to you and just kind of, like, jump up and down. Kind of, like, throwing their weird tentacle fists in the air.
So they're not hostile, right?
I mean, they haven't come up and slapped someone's shit around yet, but...
Yeah, is the way that they're, like, waving their tentacles around like the old-timey like Popeye cartoons where it's, like, the fists in a circle, like, put them up.
Yes, exactly. That is exactly what they're doing.
Well, if you lot are itching for a fight, then a fight you'll get, I suppose. And she'll take a step back for her own safety, and she will deploy Valor. She'll actually just throw the ball straight up in the air and deploy him, I guess it would be technically 2 meters up above her. If that's a thing that can be... Oh, hello. Why are you like that?
I don't know. Hold on.
God. Everything is broken.
Eyes is just like through.
There you go. I'll move it right here just to make it a little easier.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to throw a Pokemon too, or are you gonna slap their shit in?
Well, I was originally gonna channel one of them to see, what it wanted. But I guess we're doing this now.
I got a Pokemon that likes to punch too, so we're gonna take mine out.
Alright.
Have a boxing match.
We'll bring out Maggie, I guess.
Once this water fairy learns belly drum, it's all over.
Yep.
Damn, she's been reduced.
These poor little fighting types are about to get annihilated. Oh boy.
Give me just 1 second to pull up some Pokemon Wild battle music. There we go. Okay. Begin combat. Oh boy.
Hoo! Wee!
That's a lot of Pokemon going ahead.
I guess they're getting in on this.
Oh, are the Lopunny going too?
Yeah, everything's in there.
Wait, all of the... Oh, God. Oh, no. This was a lot more than Spirit expected.
We had to avoid this.
Should have let me channel the Clobberpuss.
Let me just make sure. Which one is it? This one.
Well, this fight is going to take the rest of the session, so buckle up, folks.
Yeah.
Holy! Remember, targeting actually is relevant. So, make sure that you use the targeting tool with the sidebar. I mean, I was kind of thinking about catching, what do you call it?
Weasel.
I cannot remember what the pre-evolution of Lopunny is. Bunnery.
Bunnery.
I was thinking of catching Bunnery before, but I would rather go ahead and catch a Lopunny instead, I think.
Alright, Maggie takes 14 points of damage from the Lopunny's quick attack. As it kind of like rushes up. Why do they all have to like move like right after each other?
Because they have super speed.
Apparently. Alright, it is Mai's turn officially.
Mai's gonna move right there. Target the Bunnery. And let's get a super effective knock punch in there, please. Or not. What?
Oof.
Why do I have to open my mouth?
Alright, Spira.
Spira, seeing all of these other Pokemon rush out of the grass, she is going to deploy Conquest in this space right here. So tiny.
Teeny boy.
There we go.
Hey.
Alright.
And then I believe it is a swift action to do an order.
I believe so.
She's going to tell Valor to do some flybys, and all that means is that she is going to order agility training on him. So that should change, since I ticked that, that should adjust him in the speed order.
Yeah, but I do know go ahead and it's his turn, because he was supposed to go right after you.
Fair enough. Okay. He is going to, he's already 2 or 3 meters up in the air. And he's gonna swoop down back to ground level, and when he does that, he is going to check.
Very nice. Right, it is Conquest's turn.
Conquest. What can you actually do? Fatal Dragon. You can Dragon Rage. Thunder Wave. You can Wrap. Let's see. I think instead of looking up what Thunder Wave does, I think
Thunder Wave does
Conquest.
paralyzation.
It's a what? I'm sorry.
Paralyzation.
Right, but is it like it's like burst 1, right?
Hold on. I'll pull up Charles.
No, it's
That's what-
it's a range of 6, 1 target.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
and you
Okay,
can use it 2 times the scene,
for sure.
and it can't miss.
Awesome. Conquest is gonna go right down next to this. I always forget the name of this Pokemon, so I detest
Weasel.
it. Yeah, this thing. And you're going to Dragon Rage.
Good boy into the museum.
What did I just do?
Oh, I noticed that this fella had a speed boost.
Okay.
I was like, what does it do? I
So
know
it
what
did-
it does.
Did Dragon's Rage go off? I don't
No.
think so.
No, do it again.
Oh my god, is it broken?
I'm gonna refresh my thing here.
I'm also gonna hit it with a refresh. I'm not sure what happened, but I was clicking it and it wasn't doing anything. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna retarget the Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just not working.
What if I do that? It does Thunder Wave.
Oh, you know what? It's because, I guess, because it does a flat 15 damage. So, okay, so do you want to do Thunder Wave or Dragon
Oh,
Rage?
okay. That was just my ignorance on the way Dragon's Rage worked. Yeah, just initiate Dragon's Rage then.
I do have to do this real fast. I'm sure they all... Okay. Alright, what is Eleanor doing?
Eleanor is going to send Charles over here.
Out over there. Okay.
My boy!
Yeah, boy.
And that's it.
Fair enough. Alright, what is Seth doing?
He's gonna send out Azola right there. By the breeze. Yeah, my boy!
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Oh no.
What have you done to my Pokemon?
Well, you know, we already have Bobby Hill as your Grookey. So, alright, what is Maggie doing?
He's going to target the Clobbopus and use Rough Play. And it missed.
Alright, and that's... which Clobbopus is it? This one. I mean, he's just gonna play Punchies, I think. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, it's just gonna brick break Maggie in the face. For 15 damage. Right, and this other one is going to use...
Ew.
What?
Did a lot of damage for Maggie having half resistance to... Is Brick Break a fighting type move?
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, no, and surprisingly it's an at-will move, too.
As a reaction,
Okay.
Maggie's gonna counter, which
Okay.
she still gets the God, what? It's very wordy. When it says this. User's reaction is hit by a damaging physical attack. Resolve the triggering attack with counters user resisting the attack one step further. After the attack is resolved, if counters user was not fainted, the triggering foe then loses hit points equal to twice the amount of hit points lost by the user.
Okay, so... Wow. Alrighty then. Yeah, you just smack this thing, or Maggie smacks this thing back and just sends it reeling, but does not KO it.
Which one?
The south one.
Wait, you keep saying Maggie.
Yeah, I'm
mean Mai?
confused.
Sorry, my.
It's okay. Seth also said Maggie, and I was very confused.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like the south won what? Like there's 4 Pokemon south of us. That doesn't make sense.
okay, I guess there it goes. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to see if I could look at shit. Okay. So yeah.
Time to get shrifty. I regret nothing.
You should.
Damn good. Yeah, apparently any moves that are just like directly inflict this amount of damage does not go off. So take off 15 HP from Azola.
Scooty making me do math.
Yes. And the Lopunny is going to use Quick Attack against my for 11 damage.
Oh no, my.
Alright, what is Valor doing?
Valor is going to pluck the Lopunny. I'm sorry, did I say peck? I mean pluck. An objectively better version of that move.
Alright, very nice. Alright, what is Mai doing?
I was gonna attempt to punch the shit out of this Lopunny. Why does it keep missing?
Oh no.
Mai's in danger.
Oh no.
They don't like Mai. Nope. Nope.
Get
You good.
fucked.
Alright, what is Spirit doing?
She can tell that this Lopunny is like kind of beaten up, can't she?
Yes.
She'll throw a Pokeball at it.
Okay. Go for the yeet.
Oh, it would probably be nice if I targeted the unit with the Pokeballs, huh?
I guess that wasn't a capture.
Does it not tell you?
No, I just see the Pokemon thrown, and I didn't hear, like... Still
Did it
not,
show
like...
up in your Pokeball belt?
Yeah, that too. Because I didn't get a pop-up of, like, hey, this person's trying to take over the Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Then it must not. Oh, that's what I mean. Like, it would tell you if it was, like, the capture was successful. Do you want to give them permission to manipulate it or whatever?
Yeah. Alright, what is Charles doing?
Charles is going to target that one. And we will use Thunder Shock.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
Ooh. Baby
Ooh.
and triple.
that's a very dead weasel, isn't it?
Very dead. Absolutely dead.
Well, actually, on a 17 plus, it's paralyzed now.
It's just
So it's on the ground twitching and unconscious.
So very reminiscent of Seth. Alright, what is Conquest doing?
Conquest is going to Dragon Rage at this boy right here.
Making me do math.
The game designers put these moves in the game. I'm just gonna do guaranteed 15 damage every time.
Yeah.
Or minus resistance, but...
What is Zola doing? 11 HP. What is Eleanor doing?
What is Eleanor gonna do? Eleanor is going to, oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna baby dollize the new low punny.
Yeah. I believe that automatically was added? No, it wasn't. Alright, what is it?
Attack is lowered by 1 combat stage. Try to keep my up.
Alright, what is Seth doing?
That is a very good question. Can Seth toss an orange berry to Mai?
Yes. Yes, you may.
And then Seth is down, berry, and meth is up 5. Wait, did I say meth?
Yes, you did.
Mine is up 5 hit points. Damn it.
Right, what is Maggie doing?
Maggie is going to also target that little punny and use Ice Beam.
No.
No, it didn't. Damn.
Interesting. Oh. So I love that I keep opening the sheet and I don't have to do that anymore.
Uh-huh. I keep doing Maggie's off of her sheet.
Nope. I keep doing it off the sheet. Oh.
How much damage is that?
28?
God damn it. I was hoping she'd survive one more hit so she could counter again.
It is a fainted Mai.
It's a fainted Mai.
Alright, what is this weasel doing? It is using... Guess it's gonna use Sonic Boom. Wait. No, that's every other turn. Never mind. Yeah, I guess it's gonna use Quick Attack as well. 15 damage. And the other one is going to use Quick Attack as well. Right, and the low punny is going to use Baby Doll Eyes back.
At who?
At Maggie, sorry.
Okay. It's like, damn. She really don't want me attacking.
What is Valor doing?
Valor is going to. Oh my goodness, my mic almost fell off its thing.
Jeez.
Yeah, I decided to stand up because I can't sit, so I did adjust my mic.
As soon as we're done here, I am getting up and stretching. I am dying.
Whew. I mean, we can take a 5-minute break. Is that okay?
Everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Eleanor?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay. Alright, well then we'll take a 5-minute break then. See you guys in a bit then.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. then I'm going to unmute everything, and we can get back into this. Make sure everything is kosher on the stream. Yes, we're good. Okay, I believe where we left off, Valor was about to take his turn.
Valor was about to hopefully not actually take out this Lopunny. But I gotta give him another chance if he does.
What is this on this fucking list? There it is. He is a fainted low bunny.
Oof. Yikes.
Yikesies. Alright. With that, it is Baniri's turn. And Baniri's just gonna keep following behind this low bunny. Mai is out of here. So it is Spira's turn.
Spira is going to... I did a dumb. I forgot that orders reset on every trainer turn. So this turn she's going to reset agility order on Valor. So nothing's going to change. It's just that... Yeah. Oops.
Alright, what is Charles doing?
Charles is gonna Thundershock.
Very nice. It is another feint. Woo.
Their help.
Alright, what is Conquest doing?
Conquest looks between the single Pokemon to its east and the several Pokemon to the west. And it's going to slide on over.
Sneaky
Sneaky sneak. And it is going to Thunder Wave this Octopunch or whatever.
Clobberpuss.
Clobberpuss. Clobberpuss just sounds like a horrible euphemism. I'm sorry.
It's Clobbo.
Clobberpuss.
Which makes it a little bit better, but not by much.
What is Clobberpuss having done to it?
It should be paralyzed.
Yeah, it's paralyzed.
Okay.
Remind me later to show you guys Nannerpuss. It's a Denny's commercial.
Oh boy.
Don't cry.
That's a whiff. What is Eleanor doing?
Eleanor's not gonna do anything this turn.
Okay. What is Seth doing?
That is sending out Jujubee. Let's go right here.
What is Maggie doing?
Maggie is going to play rough and miss.
A lot of misses.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the Clobberpuss is gonna stay where it is. Clobberpuss and use Leer. That would also affect again Valor, but he also would not be hit. Right, frozen in place. We're back up to this weasel, who is going to use Sonic Boom once more against Azola, so take off 15 more HP. And what is Valor doing?
Let's see. Valor is going to this.
Very nice. The Miri is just going to round around and give Valor the old
1-2.
The old pluck right back. Never mind. Oh wait,
Why
what?
is it Valor versus Valor?
What?
Eh?
What did happen?
I don't know.
Attack himself.
Apparently, whoops. All right. Never mind. We'll just do this then.
I was gonna say I don't know how Lopunny or Buniri would have luck, but
yeah. Right. Well, this Lopunny is just going to use quick attack against Valor for 9 whole points of damage. What is Jujubee doing?
Jujubee is gonna double kick into this.
Very nice. Right, what is Spirit doing?
She will forego agility order, I think, this time, and instead give that bonus accuracy.
Okay.
Doesn't still have accuracy bonus on his thing, does he? Oh my fucking god, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. I'm just making sure that he is doing things correctly, because he shouldn't have a miscellaneous accuracy bonus anymore. Let's see. And he is going to... I'm sorry. Is it Valor's turn?
Yeah.
Because Spiro went and then Valor goes, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I wasn't letting my Pokemon have an action during my trainer's turn. I am very, very tired. I do apologize.
Yeah, we're gonna... This shouldn't take too much longer. Very nice. Right, what is Charles doing?
Sorry, I was drinking my milk.
Milk.
Somebody give that girl some milk.
Very nice. We're almost done. Doing well. Alright, what is Conquest doing?
Conquest is putting down his Iron Fist or something. What is their overland speed? Far? Oh, he doesn't need to move. He's right next to the fucker. Lord have mercy. Alright, Conquest. While this thing is paralyzed? Ah, it's paralyzed. Okay, yeah, that move is way too complicated for me right now. So is that one. We're just gonna Dragon's Rage. 15 minus resistance.
Ooh. Zola?
I was gonna move on over here and absorb from top of
Eight HP. What is Eleanor doing?
Nothing.
Fair enough. Seth?
Seth's gonna back up from this little bunny.
Disengage.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll try to catch it.
Oh my god. Congratulations. You got yourself up in here.
I love that you got it with a 1.
Yeah.
Funny now.
Very nice. Free bunny. You know what they say about ducks at city parks? I'm sure bunnies are the same. Alright, what is Maggie doing?
I'm gonna try to hit something this turn.
Yes, the low punning is just going to use quick attack again against Valor. There we go. First, a whole 7 damage. What is Jujubee doing? Oh yeah, that's right. It's 2 meters, right?
Sure.
I forget.
Yeah, the target is pushed 2 meters.
Right, what is Spira doing?
It's gonna be my last chance to fucking try to catch this little bunny.
Let's do it.
Make sure that I have my actual trainer targeted this time.
I didn't get an alert.
Son of a...
What is Valor doing?
Well, Valor's gonna do what Pokemon do best.
Murder.
Gonna commit murder. Oh, maybe not.
Nope. What is Charles doing?
God, what is Charles Overland?
What was that noise?
I just ignore me. It's paralyzed.
Nice. What is Conquest doing?
You can also just not command it to do anything.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Does Conquest thirst for blood?
I think at this point it's probably just looking around, going like, "What's going on?" All right, battle's over.
It
Just gonna
just
slide
does,
over.
it just does the worm of the round. Victory
Oh my
dance.
goodness!
What is Azola doing?
Hi guys.
Ooh, did not mean to hit that, I'm sorry.
It's alright. What is Eleanor doing?
Eleanor's not doing anything.
Seth.
Seth's recalling Jujubee. He will not murder anymore today.
Alright, what is Maggie doing?
Maggie is gonna use Helping Hand on Spiro,
Nice.
which gives you a +2 on your next accuracy roll.
Yay!
Alright, what is Spira doing? Because technically that low punny already had its turn.
Fair enough. Throwing her last Pokeball.
Let's do this.
Let's see. Probably should have swiped Glucose Father's credit card on Sam.
Oh, congratulations.
Yay! Let's go! It took being beaten half to death and paralyzed.
Yep, sounds about right. Alright, congratulations. And with that, battle is over. And so is the
Yay.
stream.
What's the XP total?
100.
100? Okay.
Look, I'm sure technically it's probably like 50, but I don't care.
Yeah, whatever.
Because it's like everything here is roughly level 20. So,
Yeah. How many Pokemon were there?
8?
Maybe 80.
8.
So yeah, it wasn't actually too far off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that is. I think that's gonna be it. I am like my eyes are like I actually can't really open my eyes.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's say goodbye to chat, and we'll be back next week. Hopefully with, oh, well, I was gonna say 2 streams, but no, I'm gonna be out of town on Saturday. Oh well, doesn't matter. Catch y'all around stream. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.